Hey, Michelle here, and Mr. Ollie from Sensate Soul. We're out on a little walk on a beautiful morning, and I wanted to speak briefly here about mindset and mindset reset. So, and if we don't know each other yet, I'm Michelle from Sensate Soul, and I help with sensitivity, self-belief, and empowerment in life and business, and with a specialty niche of working with HSPs and empaths as well. And also, hence the topic, I also specialize in working as a mindset mentor. So, a lot of people on the online world call themselves mindset coaches, and I want to just briefly say with that, and then I'll get to the topic, that a mindset coach, a true one, is somebody who's actually had training in working with mindsets, working with beliefs, limited beliefs, cognitive psychology. So just be careful with who you're choosing to work with around your mindsets, because there's certainly a lot of leeway on the online world for people to call themselves mindset coaches and who may not have any training in it, nor any kind of even, which is a definite bonus for those who do work deeply with mindsets, to have some sort of clinical or therapeutic training background or experience for sure, but training, not just experience like, oh, well, I went to a mindset coach for, a year, and now I can do it too because I'm a coach and I really want to work with mindsets. So just be discerning on who you're choosing to work with your limited beliefs and your mind, because it can be very delicate work, and it also can be, if you are a coach, it also can be an incredibly powerful time to help your client and refer them to somebody who truly does work with mindsets, particularly, or as also there's times where you just send somebody to a referral of a therapist because they need way more than what you can provide as a coach or a guide or a healer or whatever you call yourself to be. So I want to talk about mindset reset, because there is a lot of talk around changing our mindsets and how, change your mindset, change your thoughts, change your life. And all of that is very, very true. I'm in that camp as in the work that I do. And also I believe in resets. And what I mean by a reset are those times, like I had this weekend, which I will share in a moment, when you just really need to not be fixing, changing, or really going for your, personal growth. And I know that might sound really funny for me to be saying, but sometimes in order to really have a mindset reset, we need to just get off the change train for a little bit. So here's my example of this weekend. So it's been a very intense week with my dog. He's 12 years old, and he's like a fur baby. He's a child of mine. That's he's a family member. He's my furry son, and I'm his furry mom. Well, I'm not that furry, but I'm his human mom. And he went blind. He has a rare condition that caused him to go blind basically overnight. And this has been a really big emotional adjustment for all of us. So this weekend, there are things that I'm doing in my work, and there are things that I'm doing health-wise. Sorry, I'm pushing his little thing here and getting a little off track. I'm just going to stop walking for a sec. There are things that I've been doing mindset-wise and lifestyle-wise to improve my health, and things that I've been doing in my work to grow my business. And, this weekend, I just needed to stop growing. Sounds weird, right? I know. That's not what you would really expect to come out of my mouth or on one of my videos. But I just really needed to hit pause. And after basically, 3 days of giving myself time to just not be disciplined, not be too self-conscious around what I'm thinking and my beliefs and, what's going through my head, and being mindful of my mind, and letting myself, not be too, just letting my behaviors be what they are, letting myself sloth, letting myself, enjoy a meal that felt, that's off my eating plan, to let myself enjoy some, having some wine with some friends, just not being on plan. And part of that is that what I realized with that is the incredible reminder that it has given me now afterwards of what my true goals are, and how valid they are, and how important they are to me. So what I'm saying here with this mindset reset is that sometimes it takes a reset to remember. It takes not being focused on your mindset to remind yourself of how important your goals, your dreams, your visions, your desires, how truly important they are. It's almost like you stop taking them for granted. I've stopped taking mine for granted and seen like, no, these are really important to me, but I had to let them go in order to find them again. So sometimes a reset is necessary to get even deeper with what mindsets you want in your life, and what really matters to you, and what you're willing to do to create those changes. So letting yourself just have that time where you let yourself reset. And so sometimes we just need that reset. We need that bounce back. We need to remember and remind ourselves of what really matters, and what we're willing to do about it after we kind of let go of it, after we just give ourselves some time and space to not be driven, to not achieve, to not push forward, to not be the master of your ship, the captain of your boat. And there's a real power in that reset, and just letting yourself be, and trusting in that process. Because what I find is whenever I do that, afterwards, I have so much more clarity. And also part of that clarity has come from the self-acceptance of, hey, you know what? I'm in a reset mode right now, and I'm just going to let that be okay, because it's necessary. It is the yin and the yang. It is the movement and the sitting still for a bit. It is the flow. It is the, just letting things be just as they are, and letting that be a reset in your life, so that you can get back to what really matters to you, and what you're willing to do about it in your life, and in anything else that you want to see and want to experience and feel awesome in. So anyway, there we go. So do come on over to sensatesoul.com and get more support for yourself in your life and your business, for self-belief, sensitivity, empaths, HSPs, being a creative entrepreneur, or empreneur as I say. And as well, do subscribe to my channel, and give this a thumbs up, and so much love. I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye for now.